So let's take a trip down memory lane. December 18th of 2014, I get an email from Kevin Thornton, who I knew very well as a trainer. And he says, hey, I think you would really benefit from taking part in a 90-day detox. Now, somebody else's feelings might have been hurt, but I knew Kevin and I knew why he was suggesting this to me. I had been in Kevin's spin classes. He had seen me in the gym. As I said, he had trained me personally. And he knew that, like, I had this stubborn weight kind of around the belly area that I couldn't get rid of. And he's like, I know what's going to do it. It's not that you're not working out. It's not that you are an unfit person. You're healthy, but you're eating the wrong things. And I have to admit, I was doing that. I was falling into that group of folks that worked out 3, 4, sometimes 5 times a week. I felt great when I worked out. I was also ravenous when I left the gym, and I was stuffing my mouth with whatever, kind of justifying and saying, well, I'm going to be at the gym tomorrow. And so that wasn't a good thing. There are some of us who are really just into the working out, and we haven't changed our diet. We haven't changed what we've been eating. And so I was like, all right, I'm going to take this 90-day challenge. I'm going to do it. And Kevin's first thing to me was, what is your weight goal? And I was like, I don't have a weight goal. It's not all about the number on the scale. And so he's like, okay, no problem. Give me a ballpark figure. And so I gave him a ballpark figure. First of all, I didn't think that I weighed as much as I did because honestly, as I said, I was going to the gym. So I didn't even weigh myself that much. I got on the scale and I was heavier than I had ever been in my entire life. Keep in mind, I was working out. I was actually in the middle of training for my second half marathon. So it wasn't that I didn't know how to work out. It wasn't that I didn't know how to eat the right foods, but I just had not committed to doing it. And so in that email that really changed my mind, because other people had kind of proposed detoxes to me. In that email, Kevin said, I'm going to be your coach and I'm going to be your accountability partner. And he truly was. It wasn't like this person that was just standing in front of you, wagging their finger, saying, don't eat this, don't eat that. But weekly, he was checking in with the folks that were in the group doing the 90-day detox. I had some good days and I had some bad days. But what he did to help me out was January gave me a meal plan and some exercise target goals. February, a different meal plan, exercise target goals, and March. And I started to see me, who was not into the numbers, began to see the numbers falling off. So I know, big question, what did I weigh when I started? In the 230s. And March, I actually met my ballpark goal. I wanted to be under the 230s. When I went to the race, I actually wanted to be 227 pounds. And I did make it to 227, but I carved the heck out about a week before the race. And so my final weight when I showed it to him was 229. But in all, in that 3-month time period, in that 90-day detox, I lost like 19 point something pounds. Might as well say 20 pounds. We're rounding, right? And it wasn't like I was intentionally trying to. I really was just getting rid of things in my body that I didn't need. And I felt good. One of the things that I kind of didn't recognize, even though I was working out all the time, was really how heavy and drained I felt after working out. After detoxing and taking kind of Kevin's recommendations and suggestions, I really felt great and lighter because I was combining this detox with my workout, and it was really giving me some great results. And one of the things I can say at the end of the email that Kevin sent, he said he wanted to inspire, he wanted to motivate, and he wanted to empower. And he certainly did that because all these years later now, it is 2019. I have been, as of February, 1 year vegetarian because he encouraged me to really have a more plant-based diet, and I took that and ran with it. Every year since then, I have done a detox. It's either 30, 60, or 90 days around the same time of the year using the principles that Kevin taught me, and it does make me feel good. So I have a lot to thank him for, and I just want to say, if you're considering it, if you're thinking detox and you've been putting it off because you think it's just run-of-the-mill, try a 90-day transformation detox with Kevin Thornton. He is a wonderful health coach. He's a wonderful life coach, and he'll inspire you. One of the things that I like, that I know I'm rambling, one of the things I liked about Kevin was that he also encouraged those of us that were in the detox group to do something called this bag. And what we had to do was, the B was for blessings, the A was for achievements, and the G was for goals. So each week he wanted you to write those things down. Even on a week where I had gained 2 pounds, it was like the middle of February, I had gained 2 pounds. I was really upset with myself. But Kevin was like, I'm not even worried about that. You're going to lose those 2 pounds and then some. Tell me what was the blessing this week. Tell me what your achievement is and give me a goal for next week. And man, it worked. And as I said, those principles still exist. Have I gone up and down? I have. But have I felt great after those detoxes? Absolutely. So definitely do your thing. Follow my man Kevin. Go on a detox. It is absolutely worth it, and it'll be life-changing, and you will not be mad.